surprised some of the shots he was taking? Because he took some delicious shots with him.
No, I wasn't surprised because I've seen the guy get the deck a lot of times and get back up and win the fight by knockout. So I knew he was always going to be dangerous. So I told myself I'm not going to get carried away, keep working the body, and then finish upstairs.
Was the eye, the cut in the eye, was that from a punch, a headbutt? I think your eye started swelling around the third.
No, from the first round. Yeah, I think he hit me with a jab, a good jab. I think it was like the first punch he threw actually. He hit me with the jab. I kind of felt like my eye kind of. Yeah. Hey, we traded jabs. Yeah, it was like we traded jabs. I think he got me pretty good with the eye, with the jab in the eye. And then after that, he headbutted me one time. I think that's what kind of caused the scratches there. And he was also shouldering me too. I even told the ref 2-3 times like, hey, shoulder. I mean, hey, ref, look for the shoulder, for the shoulder. But it's boxing at times. I know he's not doing it intentionally. But yeah.
I saw him in the back. Obviously, he's disappointed. He's really sad. I think he might be discussed. That's just my observation. But,
I heard he was taking some hospital.
Yeah. You've experienced a loss before. This is his first loss. What would you tell him?
You better pick yourself back up. Like, I know you carry that confidence within yourself. You just keep carrying that confidence and go back in the ring. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and keep working hard. Don't take time off. Really. I know it's hard right now because it's a loss.
Yeah, because you've been through it.
I've been through it. I never knocked out, but I got beat up. Not beat up, not even. I got outpointed. I let myself down that fight. And that was really, I discouraged myself, but I picked myself back up.
Is a rematch with Rashid Ellis something you would prioritize? Is that something that you want, or is it just on to the next?
It's on to the next. If I run it back with Rashidi, we'll run it back. But obviously, he's the first one to ever beat me, to defeat me. So I want to get that revenge back. If it goes down the line, it's all right. I'm doing my own thing. Rashidi, his camp, they're doing their own thing too.
Was there any pressure or excitement, going from co-feature to main event? And where do you go from here? What do you want?
What do I want? I want, bigger, better names. First off, I need to go back to the drawing board and I need to correct the mistakes I was doing. Because without that, I need to develop. I can't go back and not take anything from this fight. I got to look at the good things and all of the bad things I did. But with that being said, I want to get back in the ring automatically. Within 3 months, I want to be active this year.
Michael McKinson seems open to fighting you. Is that something you'd want? I mean, you said in the ring. He said he'd come here. You go there.
Yeah, if he wants to come here, I would love to go to UK. My respects to Kinson. He's a good guy. I talked to him. But yeah, nothing but love. But if it's business, it's business at the end of the day. If he's gonna fight me, I have to fight him. That's just the way it is.
Why do you bring up the fact that you're willing and open to go to the UK, to chase that fight, whether he comes here? That's something not to call him a star, but if it was to come down the line, right, where you travel to the UK to beat him, would a fight with someone like Conor Ben, something like that, would that excite you? Would that excite you even further?
Yeah, definitely. Conor Ben's a big name. Kinson, I wouldn't overlook him. He's a good, tremendous fighter. He's very organized. Puts punches together well. He's a good boxer all around, very slick. So, if the fight's presented to us, then we're going to take all that.
Now, if I can ask you a little bit about the Cobbs fight as well. I know you talk about I know you mentioned exactly how you weren't afraid of that person, you weren't afraid of what he was trying to put out. Did you feel a difference when you managed to, when you really started connecting to him from the second round, when you really started to see him? Did you feel that kind of persona fade away a little bit as you started to retreat?
He was still talking smack in there. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna talk smack. I knew if he landed a good shot, I would smile right back at him. I know if he hits me with the kitchen sink, it's not gonna hurt me because that's just the mentality you have to have. If you do get hurt, I'm not saying I wasn't hurt in the fight. He hit me one time in the back. I kind of I was off balance. He hit me back in the head. I kind of was off balance a little bit, so I kind of injured myself, but I wasn't hurt. I was not hurt one time in the fight. But yeah, I knew he was gonna hit me, talk a little smack, but I knew once I started hitting him, or even smile back, or even say something back to him, I knew he was gonna get hit.
Did you know right away once he started that retreat and stopped really throwing with any serious kind of intent? Did you know that he had this?
Yeah. Once I jumped the eighth round. Yeah, I jumped him in the 8th round, and then from there, my coach was like, "Oh, that's all you do." He was cussing me. Like I said, that's the stuff you really need. You can't have yes men in the sport. If you're messing up, if you're doing mistakes, you need to correct you on it. I'm always gonna say that I stick with my to the They're good in the back.
Alexis, did you, when you were talking to him back and stuff, you ever hit him with a whoop? That's you got a compliment or something?
I'm not Ric Flair. I was more The Rock. I did the eyebrow.
He's getting a lot of flack online. What do you make of like the reaction?
A lot of what?
Blair, a lot of people are shitting on him.
Oh, that's not cool. Honestly, I don't think that's cool at all because as fighters, we sacrifice so much. It's so easy to be a critic. It's so easy to be on your couch and critiquing all these fighters. Once you actually go in the gym and you put in the hard work, like I haven't seen my friends, my family, my girlfriend in weeks. I literally go to the gym, come back, work out again. You know, it's exhausting. You miss your people, and then you have to go out and put your health on the line. You know, you gotta put your health on the line, and you gotta really be in front of the whole audience. You know, people, strangers critiquing you and talking this and this and that. It's not cool at all, and I don't like that at all. You know, and that's just the way it is. You know, I know there's gonna be critiques, and there's gonna be a lot of people there saying all this stuff, but that's not cool. At the end of the day, we're fighters. You know, we put our health on the lines. We do this for your guys' entertainment.
Alexis, are you getting stitches on that eye?
No stitches. I put glue on it.
What about other
Super glue on it. It's good.
What about other fighters attacking you? What do you make of that?
Other fighters, I mean, it depends. It depends if like this person is really talking bad on you or really saying like personal stuff. Then yeah, like I would say like, hey, that's like you're gonna talk all that smack and do that. Like, don't be talking smack if you're gonna be doing stuff like that. But definitely, I wouldn't like laugh at him or anything.
Given the level of opposition, would you consider this the best performance so far of your career? No? What could you have done better?
Cut the ring off better, throw my combinations a lot better, be more patient. I was running into shots, very dumb shots, and that's what I can think of right now. But I need to go back, look at the tape for sure.
It seemed like, because he, awkward like you said, he confused a lot of people. You seem to be pretty much in control of the fight throughout.
I need to watch the fight back again, but yeah, I feel very in control of the fight. But yeah, like I said, I give Blair the most respect. You know, even when he took the fight, you know, he stepped up. He's an undefeated fighter. I'm a dangerous opponent, and yeah.
I know you probably asked this already for our cameras. What do you think was the key for you to
put the pressure on him? Yeah, put the pressure, chase. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I knew he was in a run. I needed to cut the ring off, like I said. Use some feints. I could have done a lot more feints. I should have done a lot more feints. And yeah, you just really let my hands go more.
Specifically, what smack was he talking to?
Was it like?
Yeah.
He would woo. Yeah, I knew he was gonna woo.
the exchanges?
During the exchanges, he would hit me and he would woo. I smiled, man. I mean, I'm not gonna let that guy get in my head. I'm not gonna let any fighter get in my head. You know, I'm not gonna get discouraged at all. You know, my job is to go in there and basically knock you out.
Last week you told me that the loss was the best thing that could have happened to you because you knew that you need to let your hands go, but it looked like you had no problem doing that.
I should have let my hands go even more. I felt I should have thrown my combinations even more.
Yeah, what you were just saying seems like you could have gone an extra level. It looked like you were going an extra 5th, 7th, 8th round. You could have done another
Yeah.
level if it went to the 10th.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't tired at all. I mean, it was more of my fault not letting my hands go as much, and then closing the gap because he's a long, rangy fighter. He likes to pitter pat and run around. I should have cut the ring off and got in close even more.
We talked about McKinson, but when would you want to return ideally?
Ideally, hopefully June. I mean, see how my eye gets up, so hopefully June, early July.
Congrats on that.
Thank you.
Alexis McKinson, the target, or?
I mean, no, it's whatever Williams presents, you know. I'm not going to call out any fighters, you know, even though I should be doing that at this level. But I'm very respectful, I'm very humble, whoever they present to me. But I know it has to make it has to make an ideal sense for me to fight them. You know, I'm not going to be fighting, you know, the best opposition. It has to be worth my while to fight them. You know, it has to be a main event if I'm going to fight McKinson. It has to be, you know, a good IBF eliminator, or I think WBO he's with. So it has to make sense.
Alexis, your jab downstairs seemed to set up the left hand over the top. Is that something you worked on, or did you see and you made an adjustment on the fly?
I made an adjustment. I was doing that throughout the whole camp. I felt like the jab to the body, I have a very strong jab, and especially if it goes to the body, it kind of hurts people. Like I hurt him sometimes. Every time I would hit him, and the jab, the stomach with my jab, and yeah, I mean, I was trying to pick up on that even more, throwing the left.
Is a fight with Virgil, obviously that would be a main event fight. Is that if that would be presented to you, is that something you would?
Like I said, it has to make sense, Virgil. I know Golden Boy is building us up. I know he's ranked high by the WBO. I don't think I'm ranked by the WBO. I think I'm more ranked by the IBF, WBC. So it would make more sense for him to capture one title and then me trying to capture another title.
What would you like to see from here?
Just really development, bigger names. I need to develop as a fighter, like I said. I need to go in the drawing board, work in my gym, and then from there, whoever they present to us, we're gonna try to adapt to whatever they bring. Go from there.
I feel like this might have been like you're coming out with people in the know knew about you, but I think the way it ended is because Blair was talking so much that you had a little bit more attention.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I just want to thank Golden Boy again for elevating us in the main event. Once I heard Virgil was off, I heard once he was off, I didn't feel that our card was in jeopardy. I knew that me and Blair were going to be elevated to the main. I just had this feeling. I really kind of had this feeling that within the mind, I already know who's going to fight today. Whether it was, janitor or whoever else in the fight.
Now,
Thank you.